Again, we are going to be painting the other side of this cabinet, and I think I'm going to just loosen up some of the paint a little better, a little bit more, and looks like it's all taped up really nice. Well, that's on the outside. Oh, okay. Where is the scrapers? Where are those scrapers? It is beautiful today. It is almost 80 degrees. Where are my scrapers? Find the scrapers. Be right back. Annabelle, hello. How are you doing? So this is good. Good to hear. Good to hear you're doing good. Okay, so I just got the, let's put this over here. Trying to get the chat. Okay, so wonder what my hubby did with the other scrapers. He put all the stuff away and just left the painting stuff out. But there's quite a bit of paint that's loose that I'd like to lift before I paint over it. So this is the best I could find, because his tool section is quite confusing to me, and I get nervous just looking at it. So I want to take some more of this paint off. Just a little bit more. Hi Roger, how are you doing? Chanda! How you doing, Chanda? Good to see you. Chanda! It's Chanda! Doing good, good to hear from you. Good to see you. So I have been when I disappear, I'm gaming. So when you don't hear from Susie B, it's because I'm playing video games. And I found this one game recently called Mergest Kingdom. Oh my god, I'm just like, it's so fun. I think it's because you can organize a lot of stuff, and I like to organize things on there, and you merge things and create things, and I think it's fun. So it keeps me occupied. Be sure to hit that like button, everyone, if you haven't yet. Thank you, Roger. Roger, you're an awesome moderator. I really I appreciate you very much. Thank you very much for always being here and being so nice. And you got the best moderating skills ever. I appreciate you very much. Hi, Archie. Thank you, Archie. Henry, did Henry come in? Hi, Henry. Did I already say hi to Henry? You guys are all awesome. I really appreciate you all. This is the last section of this cabinet that I'll be painting today. And finally, you know what, guys? I just realized. Remember, I did a live organizing my seeds. Well, guess what? I totally forgot. I'm gonna show you real quick. My other seed box. So this is all the stuff. So it's really, everything is out of sorts right now. But this box right here is where I started storing seeds. In this box is a plethora of seeds. I mean, you name it. I have more seeds. This bag's full of seeds. I will definitely have to sit down one day soon. It's so nice today. It's like 80 degrees. All that is seeds. These are all amaranth. This is amaranth. So I just got to sift through this, run it through the sifter. All the seeds will fall through. I got a lot of amaranth. The reason why I like amaranth is because it's the food of the Aztecs. So I like to have plants of my culture around the yard, which is nice. So here you can see, here's a big bag of arugula. That's what's growing right there. But that's more seeds. I just found this variety. These are watermelon seeds, but not an ordinary watermelon seed. These are actually yellow watermelon seeds. When planted, these will grow. Oh shoot, that's not them. Sorry, I just looked at them. They're all black. They look the same, the watermelon seeds. These are actually with, let me see, those big ones are wisteria. I think the round ones in there, those are canna lilies. And wisteria is in there. So I want to plant those. Here's some more seeds. As you can see, I got a lot of seeds. I got a lot of seeds to sort through. And I've just been putting them in these containers. These I believe are the Imperial Larkspur. They have a round, kind of roundish seed. As you can see, I got radishes. I got all kinds of stuff. I'm actually probably, if I can finish at a decent hour today, I'm going to be planting some. These are seeds that I picked up in my travels over at Montezuma Well. And this is a beautiful tree that has white blooms on it. And when after it flowers, the flowers turn into little cotton, like cotton balls. So I planned on planting some of these, at least one or two in the yard. See if I can get it to grow. Hi Archie, I miss you too, Archie. So yeah, you haven't seen a whole lot of me because I've been gaming. I just had to walk away from my game right now because I'm like, I gotta go paint. And so this is my box of seeds that I started. There's seeds falling over there. I mean, this box is full. It's the box of seeds. So I got a lot of seeds, guys, and I gotta organize them and preserve them so they're safe. And just wanted to show you all the seeds that I got. Anyways, back to painting. Put that there. So I don't know what my hubby did with the scrapers. If you're watching, where are the darn scrapers at, honey? Jeez. So back over here. Okay, let's go. Planting, yes, I'm gonna plant. It's like 80 degrees right now here in Arizona. It's nice. Oh my God, it's so nice. It's cool. It's slightly breezy. And so I think that's as best as I'm going to get there. I just kind of wanted to get everything that's lifted, all the paint that's slightly lifted, and because if I paint over this stuff that's lifted, it's just going to chip off, and you're going to see, you know, it's just a few little parts, just little parts that aren't quite. So let's take a look here. Welcome back, Annabelle. Okay, so let's see. Just trying to get. My hubby actually scraped the paint on this side and got it all ready for me. I'm just there's just a few little parts that I still want to focus on that are just really loose. I just want to. This is my garden cabinet. If you don't know exactly what I'm doing, I store all my my garden supplies in here, my gloves, my little spades, and little weed tools, and you know, for pulling weeds and stuff. So this cabinet is been designated to store all these things for the garden. This used to be an old buffet. I'm sorry, a hutch. There used to be a hutch with the buffet we kept the buffet part, which is the lower half of this whole unit, inside, and we used it for our liquor, displaying our liquor, and that we definitely stripped that down and stained it actually, and then I painted it and stained it. So this is the top part, and I thought, well, it's really not the look I was going for in the house, so we brought it outside. And with the Arizona heat and how dry it is here, it really takes a toll on everything. So the paint in about 6 years has started to chip inside the cabinet. Outside, I don't know how the paint is withstanding so well, but inside it's kind of odd. But it's chipping away. It's drying up. So here's just some sparks here. John P. brother, how you doing? Be careful, don't get paint chips in your eyes. If you guys are doing this kind of stuff, wear goggles. I just had to close my eyes to do that because, oh yeah, I should have some safety goggles on, because that paint flies, and if it gets in your eyes, you're gonna be in a little trouble. So it's just. That's a lot better. Better. I'm just going to jump on the ladder here real quick. It's really nice today. I don't know what the heck you did with all those little tools. Okay, anyways, moving on. Okay. So, just up there. So we have barbed wire up here, not barbed wire, chicken wire on the top of this. In case you were wondering, we got pigeons that used to try to nest up here. So we just filled it up with their chicken wire that we use in the garden to deter them from living up here. They're pretty messy, as you know, or if you don't know pigeons, they make a big mess. Their droppings are like a lot, and it starts to pile up, and they just can sit in it, and they really don't care. It's just kind of not sanitary to have that near the entrance of the house. You don't want to be stepping in that and then tracking it into the house. It's not good. It's not healthy. So that's why we don't let them nest up here. I'm just going to grab a little bit more, try to do a little bit more loosening up, getting this paint off that's loose the best I can. You have what? Momo in the rooms? What are you talking about, Archie? What's he talking about, mister? $75 and sunny in Kentucky, Roger? That's nice. Yeah, that was a bunch of seeds, huh, Henry? I'm just going up the chat and seeing what I missed. Archie's just blowing up the room. Thank you, Archie. Good to see you, Archie. Okay, so let's see. Let me just try this guy here. See if I can loosen up any more with this. Just kind of get it. I don't know what this thing is used for, but it's got kind of like a blade on it. I can't believe how nice it is here. I was talking to my mother and where she's at. She's like, it's 30 over here, like 30, 38 or something. I'm like, oh my God. That's cold. I mean, Phoenix has a really good winter, very mild. I can understand why people like it here. Because it's just so comfortable in the winter, especially if you have arthritis and if you have, stuff like that you just don't like the cold. Mainly arthritis, really. Once you start to develop arthritis, you can feel it in your bones. Your body just aches, and it's not fun. And I can appreciate the warm weather here during the winter. I do not mind if it. I like the cool weather also, but we get both. So we've been in the 50s at night, 60s, and that's a winter for me. That's a nice winter. The 50s and 60s, you're still comfortable. 53. You can go outside in a nice light cardigan, a sweater, or whatever, and still have like capri pants or long shorts on, and you'll still be comfortable. It's just really nice. So. All right, I think it's ready to paint. Team Mechanics. I don't know what that is. Whatever this thing is. I think. Shoot, because the blade is like. I don't know if I can make the blade come out more. I don't know. I don't want to mess with that. Okay, so. Let's put this away. I'm just gonna use this rag and try to get out all the paint. Grifster, how you doing? Get all this out. Where is that? Yeah, so I got a lot more seeds to organize. That's what this cabinet is for. It's to house all my garden stuff. I've always loved gardening. We've been gardening. I grew up in a family of gardeners. my mother, my father, and they actually were experimenting with some of the fruit trees, and I believe that they used the what is that called? Trying to think right now. That method where you grafting, and they were grafting like with the fruit trees. They were grafting like fruits with another kind of fruit, citrus tree, something like that. And we had a tree with two different kinds of fruit on it. I mean, the same family, but you know, different kind, different color, whatever. We had a beautiful garden growing up. You name. We had a lot. We had. We had a cherry tree. We had an almond tree. We had a whole, like, basically salsa garden. We had all the green onions. We had cactus growing where we actually harvested that and ate that. We had wild berries. We had raspberries, blackberries that my mother harvested from the rivers and creeks that she used to take us to, and we had that growing in the backyard. We had a fruit called a loquat, which I really wanted to grow one here, and I found one at a nursery, but it didn't make it. So I was really bummed because eating that brings back lots of memories, and I really wanted to taste those flavors again, and it didn't work out, but I'll try again in the future. But sometimes when you just eat something, it brings back some wonderful memories, and I really wanted to stroll down memory lane again with that fruit. It's just really nice, juicy, sweet. Okay, so I think we're ready to paint. Let me grab the bucket here. Let me get the bucket open. Okay, so here's the paint. I'm going in. Looks like a mocha cappuccino. Extra thick. I haven't had a coffee in a couple of days. Oh my God, guys, look who it is. For real? It's Face the Ace. Hey, Face the Ace. How you doing? It's nice out today. Oh my God. I hope the birds have water. I haven't even checked their bath bowls yet. I've been gaming. I got up at 11, 12. And went straight to my gaming. Like, I haven't even eaten nothing. Not really that hungry, but it's one of those games where it's on like a timer, and your resources replenish after a certain amount of time. And so I was excited to see the resources that were available when I signed into it. So it's just this stupid game. We just call it a stupid game. but it's called Merged Kingdoms, and it's available on YouTube Playables. So I just found it. I've probably played and exhausted 6 of the games that are in there that are to my interest, and I found this new one called Merged Kingdom, and I was like, oh, I just got hooked right away. I was like, this is cool. Kind of reminds me of that one game called Garden. What's it called? Gardenscapes, or there's a few of them. I played Gardenscapes too, but why is this icky brush in here? That's an icky brush. But it's kind of like that. I think I want to paint with this brush. This brush is softer. The paint glides and goes on more smooth. I'm painting my garden cabinet face. See this whole cabinet right here? It used to be a hutch. So, just move this over. So this is a garden cabinet. So I put all my my garden gloves, my knee pads, my spades, my little shovels, my all of the garden tools. The seeds go in here. I wanted to actually do like a drying rack. So this is kind of what my hubby did. He brought a bunch of containers, but this is probably not gonna stay like this for. I don't know. The containers are cool to put everything in, but I was gonna organize it better on the shelves. But I think that his way is probably more to preserve everything better, which I get. So I just kind of wanted to display it all neatly and orderly. But this is just how it's gonna be for now. So I gotta pour some paint in here. Try not to make a mess. Just pour, give it a good pour, and so I don't have to keep pouring. There's like that weird. I don't want no drips. I don't want no drips. Oh, whoops, I got one drip on the floor. Oh, wow. Just one drip. One drip. Actually, the floor looks good, that color. I better pull that up before before I step on it. Okay. So what we're going to do here is do this. Oops. Like that. So just grab this. Grab some paint and let's go. Start painting. This has a great primer base on it because you can tell when I go over the light sections how the coverage is so nice. Oh my god, it's so pretty today. It's like a great day for a picnic. You can hear the chimes making their music in the wind. Is it Mikey that just came in? Mikey! How you doing, Mikey? Oh my God, for real? Oh, it's like painting chocolate. It's just like a really milky chocolate color. It's so pretty. If this was a coffee cabinet, oh my God, I would like paint coffee cups on this, and I wanted to paint like flowers on the other side, but I might still do that. I don't know. Just a couple big pretty flowers. Not like nothing all crazy. Just something nice. So if you're new to the channel, I appreciate you popping in, and welcome to the channel. Please push that like button. Like and subscribe. I do all kinds of stuff on my channel. I do art. I travel. I do food on my channel. I do a little bit of music. Well, it's mainly just instrumental. It's just basically, I put sounds together. It's just because YouTube's so finicky with using with music, which I get, but I've exhausted their music. Their music that they got. They just I probably heard all of it that comes for creators, and you can only hear it so many times or use so much of it. And then when you're a creator, as you start growing, they actually start charging you for the YouTube music. They charge like up to $20 for a song sometimes, and which is fine. That's fine. I just thought, you know what, it's time to learn how to do this, because it can be expensive buying music for your channel. So that's why I went down the avenue of learning how to make my own. I'm not a musician, but I sure as heck learned pretty quick how to do it. I mean, my quick is like a month it took me to figure it out. Oh, what happened with Archie? What'd you do, Archie? Oh, you're... What do you got? were your lungs bleeding or something? Archie. You guys hear the ice cream man? The ice cream truck? It's not a man, actually. It's a female. Most of the time. Oh, shoot. Ice cream! Shoot, if they sold like gelato and all that stuff, I'd be going out there running after that truck. But they sell that standard stuff that you buy as a kid, that they sold when you were a kid. That stuff is okay too, but shoot, I'm into like I like to eat that once in a while. God, it's once in a blue moon. I'll be like, I'm gonna go get me one of those, like a little Mickey Mouse or a freaking one of those kind of ice cream with bubblegum eyes. One of those. That's fun. It's fun to have once in a while. I don't know if you guys can't even see up there, huh? Can you? Can you see up there? Oh, I don't want no drips. Yeah, those ice creams, and like the rocket pops and the the cherry pops, those cherry rocket pops that were like cherry and pineapple or something. Oh man, those were good on a hot day. I remember that in California. I didn't grow up here in Arizona. California is a beautiful place. I hate to hear when people talk bad about California. It's not the land that's bad. It's and I didn't even run across a lot of bad people, because you hang out with good people, you're gonna get good results. So you hang out with trash, you're gonna get trash. So that's just it. So people that complain about people that stop hanging out with trash, and you won't have nothing to complain about. That's just my thoughts on it. Anyways, California is a beautiful place, and it's so green. But when I was growing up, we had an ice cream truck that used to come by. We had a bread truck that would sell Mexican bread. And the song is the same, right? It's always it's that standard ice cream truck song. It's like the tune never changes. This paint is drying fast, guys. It's drying real fast. I need to get up on the ladder. Let me see. No, let's do this side. Let's do this side. Let's do this side. I purposely did not paint this corner so I can put the phone here. So I got my other phone right there. It's not California or New York or other states. It's the people they change. I know, right? The orange flavor ice cream, I think they called them. Oh my God, push-ups, Roger. Those are my favorite. The push-ups, yes. Push-ups, yes. The cylindrical ice cream that you would. It was like a little straw and on the bottom side, and you push that thing up. Oh my God, I can eat so many of those if I really wanted to. I like to have at least two at once. Now that I'm an adult, I could have as many as I want, but two is my limit. Those are so good. I just love how they make those. Like, you know what? I should try to figure out like that recipe how they do it. Like, what exactly is that method of making that ice cream like that? That would be fun. It feels like the beginning of spring here, guys. It's crazy. So we're in February. We had we're definitely having another mild winter for sure. We are having another mild winter, and I'm used to that. I like that. Oh, have you guys been anybody? So I've been kind of just peeking at the news here and there. I just wanted to send my thoughts and prayers out to the airplane incident, and there was actually several. There was two of them, and my thoughts and prayers go out to those people. And the one in Philadelphia, I was watching it for a while, and I it really didn't hit me until they said that there was a child and her mother on board, and she had just been foregoing treatments through the Shriners Hospital, and she was on her way back home, and with her mother, of course, and on a medical flight, and that terrible accident happened, and it kind of hit me in the gut, just really hard. Not that the other lives didn't matter. Also, from the helicopter colliding with the other plane in the first plane crash incident, but this one really hit me in the gut when I found out the passenger and the story and everything. It just really hit me in my gut. Boy, it was heartbreaking. I read the dollar stores do have those, Roger. Yeah. Um, I think I was like 2 hours. It was 2 hours after the incident when I actually saw it on the news, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to chime in with the plane crash in Philadelphia. And I actually watched it for 2 hours, that news coverage, the news footage. They kept showing people's cameras were they captured footage of the actual collision, the accident, and my God, that thing looked like a freaking comet hitting the ground. How it looked, it was it's just crazy. So I've had a couple weird dreams in the past couple of days, which I don't know what the heck to make of it. It was very disturbing. Where I woke up and I had to sit down and try to gather my thoughts after a dream like this because it was so disturbing. Um, it, I had to get some water and I had to kind of like snap out of the emotion of the dream, and it was just intense. But like the first dream that I had was several days ago, and this one that I had was just last night, and VCS wants to see a painting video from you, Roger. So yeah, the first one I had a couple days ago was so I was in like this. It was like in a city. You know, it didn't even look like. It looked kind of like a third world country, the way the houses were, and they were. It was kind of like you know, there was kind of like businesses, but they were. Like you know, just buildings with open market kind of thing, and there was like a mountain in the background, and like kind of like tropical, little tropical-y maybe, if I could maybe help you understand what it kind of looked like. But anyways, so I was kind of walking around trying to figure out what the heck where I was at, because I was pretty aware that I was dreaming, and I was just trying to figure out where the heck I was. Anyways, the mountain in the background, it wasn't quite pointy, but it was kind of you know, like a mountain shape. Well, that darn thing exploded. Kind of exploded. It what it kind of did was it kind of like it went down and then boom up, and it kind of released like a bunch of pressure, and this thing came out of it. And honestly, I don't know what the heck it was, but I knew that it looked female, and she had like she had a freaking bow and arrow in her hand, and she was shooting out shooting fiery arrows, and she was like shooting certain people. And I was kind of watching this, and everybody was like scrambling. They were scattering around, and it did another boom, the mountain, and I was like, what the heck? It was kind of like a freaking strange movie. It kind of reminded me of like a I don't know. It wasn't. It was. There was no lava coming out. It just. I didn't even see smoke. It was just like a big, like a release of pressure, and then it like shook the ground, and this thing, this lady thing came out of it, and started shooting fiery arrows at everybody, and. I was kind of walking around. People were like walking around in a daze. It was weird. And then there was this weird music playing that kind of sounded like killer clown music. And whoever was like would hear that, it would like put them into a daze, and they'd just start attacking other people. And I was like, this is like some kind of freaking zombie movie. And I don't watch that stuff, so. I was kind of confused, so I was trying to get away, and I was dodging and weaving through people, and I was thinking, what the heck? So I found this. I ended up on top of this truck, trying to get a ride with this truck, and I got down, and the people, I was kind of like looking at them, like looking at their face. I was like really got up close to their face to like. I was trying to observe, like, what the heck? You guys awake? You know, they were there, but their eyes were like dead. Their eyes weren't aware. So they just were not aware they were walking around. It was just weird. So then I ended up like on the edge of this little city town, whatever it was. I ended up on the edge of it, near like a pasture to a gate, and it was like a wire fence and some like herders. The herders were coming and trying to get their sheep collected because of what was happening. And then there was a train, like a small train track that was kind of going through that would like it stopped. It literally ended right there where the sheep were at, and the track stopped. So I was like, well, that's weird. Maybe that's where they dump off their goods. I don't know. That's where they stop and they unload maybe the little train or whatever it is. But it was a smaller track. It wasn't a full size train track. It's a smaller one. No, Mikey, this is a dream I had. Uh, no, I don't watch zombie apocalypse movies. I don't watch that crap. This was a dream. And honestly, I don't even watch TV. Like if I watch something, it's gonna be a superhero movie. Uh, or we recently watched a comedy with Nicolas Cage called um, Retirement Plan. If you guys like Nicolas Cage, go watch that movie. It's fun. It's funny. It's a good movie. Anyways, that's the stuff that I watch. So it's like I watch agent stuff. I watch like 007, Marvels, sci-fi. I don't do romance. I don't do a lot of comedy. But I don't do chick flicks. It's probably once in a blue moon I'll do something that's sort of like a chick flick, like the crazy. What is that called? Crazy Rich Asians or something. That's like the kind of comedy stuff I watch. Anyways, so I was by this pasture. It was just a small plot of land, just like really small. Like it was just like the edge of somebody's uh, farm or whatever, and it was all grassy, and they were gathering their sheep. And so I walked away from that, and then there was a woman before that happened. A woman was like started coming at me like with her arms, like wailing them and trying to hit me. And I grabbed a pipe and I let her have it. And every time I hit her, it's like she didn't even say like "ow." She just like kind of like she didn't even it didn't register to her that she was being hit. So I thought that was strange too. I was like, are these people like sleepwalking in this dream? They're dreaming like I was in their dream, and they're just kind of sleepwalking in it. That's kind of what it felt like, something like that. Yeah, so, and that was pretty much the end of that dream. When I woke up from that, I really didn't want to go back to sleep. I really didn't want to, because that thing that came out of that mountain was really scary, and it had a loud scream, like a banshee, like I don't know, I've never heard a banshee scream, but that's the best word to describe it. But it was a screechy scream, like a powerful scream, like something was pissed off. That came out of that mountain. So, anyways, that was that first dream. And the second dream is even more freaking disturbing. God, I actually went back to sleep after waking up from that one, and it continued. So, I'm still kind of like a little shooken up from it because it was just so weird. It's been a while since I've had a dream like that. So we're gonna paint this back wall. So I just I'm going as high as I can, and then I'm gonna get on the ladder and then do the top. But I'm just gonna paint this back wall here. So let's see. Just paint paint this wall. There. There, it's all done. Oh, Susie, you dripped. No dripping. Okay, let me put this to where you can see it better. All right, let's do that. Okay, so the second dream that I had last night. So I was like staying in my like fifth wheel, but it was a smaller one that I have now. It was much smaller, and I was just it was in like a little community, and I had my car parked outside, and I was in the little trailer, like the camper or whatever it was, just a small one. I went outside and I noticed the clouds all crazy. The clouds were crazy, but beautiful because I love like fog, and I love crazy clouds. I love clouds. And anyways, I was just mesmerized by these clouds that were rolling in, and they were rolling in thick. They were rolling in so thick that I was kind of mesmerized just watching it, like kind of frozen in awe, watching these clouds roll in. And I was like, oh my God, where's my camera? I need to get some snapshots of this beautiful scene. And then all of a sudden, excuse me, I looked at the rest of them because it just wasn't in the sky. They actually touched the ground. They were dense, and they were carrying debris with it. They were carrying debris, and I'm like, what the heck? So like I looked at the horizon, and there was like trees coming with it, and it was like a huge, big freaking a bunch of earth moving, like a good layer of the earth moving with this cloud, and there was trees and dirt, and it just looked like kind of like a mudslide, but it was I didn't see any mud. I saw dirt and trees and grass and like bushes, all that stuff, all bundled, mulched together, and it was traveling. It looked like it was going slow, and it was coming towards us, and all of a sudden it kind of went past us, and like it left it was a blow of like how do I describe that? It was like a powerful force that was coming through, like a tornado, and just a real powerful blow. All debris and wind, and it just came through, and it kind of went right by us, and I was like, what the heck? That's freaking crazy. And it actually made a path. It blew a path right by us. It blew a path like into the ground, because it cut into the ground and blew a path right past us. And I was like, oh man, that was crazy scary. I was talking to, there was a like a husband and like a family that I was talking to, and I was like, this is crazy. That was scary. That was really scary. And I was kind of looking at the aftermath, and it just kind of blew through, and I'm like, that's crazy. And then right after that happened, a huge old rusty truck passes by. A big one, like an oversized one, like a crazy oversized one, like an old 50s Chevy truck, but it was bigger than normal, more beefy looking, but it was like rusty color, like rusted. That thing drove right by on that path, and then right behind it was a frickin' iron pig, a rusty pig, I don't know if that darn thing was wearing armor, but it was a big pig, like the size of a bear. And it was like wearing some kind, if it was either rusty, like it was a metal pig alive, or it had armor on. It's hard to describe, but it looked like it was all metal and rusty. But it just trucked on by behind this truck that came by. It trucked on by with the truck that passed by. It was following this truck, the big metal truck. Like it was the owner of like the driver driving that truck, like that was its pet or something. Like your dog chases your car. Well, that was this pig following this truck. It was like that. So, and then I was like, what the heck did I just see? What the heck did I just see? And so after that happened, I went inside. We were all talking about what happened, and we're like, oh, wow. So, and then, so I went into like the residence of like the neighbor, and then came back outside. And when I started walking towards my place, I didn't make it. I didn't make it to my place. And it was literally probably 20 steps, 25, 30 steps to my place. And I looked up and there was a big, like an 8-foot deep wall of water, like coming towards us. And I'm like, oh crap. And I was thinking, oh my God, I can't make it to my trailer. I can't make it to my car. I started heading the other way and heading for higher ground. And there was a big semi-looking truck, but bigger than normal, way bigger than normal, taller. Like it had running boards that were above my chest. That's how tall this thing was. And I got up on the running board and was kind of shimmying across the running board, hugging the truck, trying to get taller, higher. And it was just higher to where if the water rushed by, it would just be under my knees. So I peered into the window of the truck, and there was like this real tiny lady sitting in the driver's side. It was like, of course, it's freaking small person in a big old freaking vehicle. Anyways, I was just looked back, and the water just rushed by, and I know, Face. I'm telling you, this was really disturbing. The water was not clear. It was murky. It was semi-warm, and I kind of I smelt like I was thinking, oh God, I hope there's like no sewer water in here because I kind of smelt like putrid water, and that was it. I just remember holding onto that truck. And well, actually, the first time with the wind blowing blowing by and the pig and the truck, I actually jumped in the tree. I remember jumping in a tree to avoid that one. I just remembered that. I jumped into a tree, jumped right out of my left shoe, because I remember it was my left foot. And when I got down from the tree, I had to go put my shoe on. I had to take my sock off, and I put my foot back in my shoe barefoot on my left foot. That was the first time. The second time I was holding on to this big old tall truck that was there, and that's pretty much the end of that dream. I woke up from that, and I had to come in the kitchen and grab some water. I didn't want to go back to sleep because I didn't want to go back to that dream, like the last dream, and so that water was just it wasn't like a tidal wave. It was like just um, a large amount of water coming, and it wasn't even like rushing like a wave. It was like slowly coming. It was weird. I was like, oh God, I didn't really like that dream, but I wanted to share it with you guys. Bad dreams in the sewer. Yeah, it didn't smell horrible, but there was a slight smell to that water. I mean, I've smelt sewage before. That was way worse. The dream, the smell in the dream was way lighter, way more light. The odor wasn't as strong, but that water brought kind of it had an odor, had a slight odor. So yeah, that was that scary, crazy dream. I mean, there was no like demons or nothing. It was nature, forces of nature being all crazy. So eventually, so if you interpret your dreams, eventually that dream will make sense to me in the future. But I'm just saying it out loud now to just get it off my chest, and then I'll just leave it to the universe to do what it will with it. Yeah, I've never seen a pig wearing armor before, or a metal pig. But you know what I thought? Because I'm playing this game called Merged Kingdoms, and there is a pig in there that the guy is riding. So my subconscious may have picked up something from that game. But I mean, like that's crazy. I mean, I'm just it kind of threw some stuff, freaking movie together, and freaking was like, here, threw that at me. Yeah, and I don't waste my time trying to analyze it. Hardly anything cryptic anymore, Mikey. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time and energy. When I could be doing this, or I could be inside freaking pulling up 100 pages researching what the heck all that could have meant. Instead, I decided to paint in a nice on a nice day with great weather, and just kind of get it off my chest, and that's where I'm going to leave that dream. Let's see, can you guys see what I'm doing? Oh. There, that's better. So yeah, that was. I've never had. Well, I've had dreams of water before, coming in tidal waves, but not like this. This was different. It was way different. This was like weird stuff. I've had some intense nature dreams like that, but this one was like the top of the icing on the cake. Oh, cake with coffee, guys. That's what I want. I want a little piece of a coffee cake with some. Right now, shoot, I'm having iced coffee. I'm really stuck on those white chocolate mocha lattes. Those are freaking good. White chocolate mocha latte on ice with whipped creams. Actually, I don't even need the cake. Just give me the freaking coffee. I'll make do without the cake. The cake is just a little extra, but yeah, I could do without the cake. Don't be scared, Archie. I wasn't scared. I was kind of scared when I saw that water coming. What I was thinking about was, where's my car? Because I actually did go back after that big flood, because it just came, it went through. Like it didn't, like it, I didn't get hurt. Um, and I went back down the neighborhood and was checking to see if where my car ended up at. Like, where the freaking heck is my car? Uh, but then that's when I woke up, because I actually went back to see. When I did go back to bed, of course the dream continued, and it ended up opening like the water had already passed, and everybody was kind of picking up the debris and starting to fix things, and I was walking down the neighborhood looking for my car and my trailer, because I was like, is my trailer still there? And they're like, it's gone. I'm like, oh God, what the heck? My car was gone, the trailer was gone. So I went looking for it. And I was like, shoot, where am I going to live? I need to find that. So, yeah, a big freaking wall of water. It didn't even come splashing through. It was just like, it just moved through. It just moved. Basically moved. Hi, Fever Dream. Yeah, it just moved through. It didn't do crazy like TV. Not like San Andreas movie. It was it just moved. It didn't do it softly or violently, just moved. It just was there. It was just there. Ah. It's actually warm out, like getting warm. I need to do this real quick. I need to make adjustments to this. There. I'm gonna just get up on the ladder. So that was pretty crazy. How you doing, Fever Dream? Good to see you. Fever Dream has been playing a lot of old westerns, and I actually sat through one of them one night. It was kind of fun. We were throwing popcorn at each other in the chat, and that was fun. It was a Billy the Kid western. I've never seen. I'm not really big on westerns, but that one I actually didn't mind watching. It was kind of neat. We didn't grow up with. We grew up in California, not the Wild West. Now that I'm living in the Wild West, I kind of am starting to appreciate the Wild West. So it's just a lot of history here, and the West here, the Arizona desert. A lot of adventure, mystery. There's a lot of treasures, hidden, buried treasure. It's just so cool. Just so cool. So yeah, that was that dream. That was that crazy dream. And I woke up last night and I was like, God, I didn't want to go back to bed. I really didn't want to go back to bed, because it did continue, but the water was gone when it continued, and it was basically just me looking for my dude, like, dude, where's my car? Dude, where's my car? Kind of thing. Freaking crazy dream. And even my hubby had a weird dream too. The first night I had my first dream, he had a weird dream too. And I'm like, what the heck? Is there a dang full moon or something? Because I never am affected by the full moon, but he is. He can't sleep. And I usually blame the moon. And I like to blame the moon. But it's not the moon's fault. It's the energy is what I'm speaking of. Darn moon! So I've been trying to. I was over at Scully's channel, the author who reads to you. And I actually learned quite a bit from watching his playlist. I only got up to. I only was able to watch 100 of 300 of his videos, but he was making videos during 2020. What was it? 20. When was it? 2020, when everything like the big freaking flu came through. Anyways, it was some of his old videos, and you could actually. I learned a little bit about Scully in his from his videos. I didn't know that he was, where he lived, really. I don't ask people where they live. Sometimes I do, but it's got to be like the topic or something, or brought up. But it was just kind of neat learning about people. What did Archie say? Scared mommy floods. It's definitely not warm in Scotland. It's 21.44 dark and pissing rain. Is there any fog? You got any fog going on over there, Mikey? I love the fog. I just love the fog. There's no fog here. I have to go to a moisture, higher elevation with more of a climate that's got moisture to find the fog. I'm always hunting fog, the fog hunter, right? The fog hunter. Let's see if I can adjust the phone better. Let's see, where are we at? Let me adjust the view because I'm going to be doing the top. Oh yeah, you guys can see that. Yeah, you guys can see it. I'm going to be painting all that right there. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick two-minute break. I need to go use the restroom real quick. And I'll be right back. So you all behave in the chat. can't believe how warm it is. I cannot believe how warm it is. Okay. All right, let's get up this ladder. Get her done. The chocolate cabinet. It's made of chocolate. It took 3 centuries to build, and it took 100 years to paint. That didn't make any sense, but oh well, I'm going with it. The chocolatiers. They assembled this cabinet with great care and love. They put endless hours in it. Oh, you guys can't even see the other side that I'm doing. Alright. No drips, no drips. No drips, Susie. You're just telling everybody that you used to paint and you don't do drips. Okay. That looks good. It's I'm just checking on the chat, making sure I'm not missing anything. So Facey says hello. Oops. Going this way. This side of the camera, Susie. Oh, I almost fell forward. I wonder if I can get on the second step. So like I'm using this thing. I'm on the first step. And okay. So just be careful. Just be careful. Gotta get up this thing. Gotta get up this ladder. Oops. Crap, there goes everything. Well, this is kind of high. But, oh, I could see my house from here. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try my best to give you a view of what I'm doing. What I'm doing is so you can see what I'm doing. Shh. Just want to stand inside this cabinet. But I can't do it, Captain. I just look at my phone to see around this corner. Am I getting everything? Okay, okay, I'm losing focus, Mikey. Mikey, I'm losing focus. Stay on topic. I just gotta hurry up and get this done because I'm just losing my focus here. Trying to take this seriously. Okay, hang on. Right. I need to adjust the ladder. Water fell down? I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done boring the hell out of you. I'm just kidding. Okay, what are you doing, Susie? Freaking, what are you doing? Okay. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Oops. Okay, do that like that. And I think if I do that, probably get a better view. The phone stays like that. Yes, perfect. Perfect. All right. Just don't fall, Mr. Phone. Stay right there. Not putting up with your shenanigans today. Right. Good. Good. Oops. Good. Like a screw coming through. I gotta paint it to camouflage it. There we go. Throwing around unmuted. Oh my god, I had the worst time one day with the stupid mute button. Oh my god, because every time I grabbed my phone, I pushed the stupid mute button. Oh my god. And I was talking for like 10 minutes like that. I did it one time too when I was in downtown Kingman at night, showing Route 66. And I did a walkthrough the freaking town. I did a walkthrough. And I was like showing this building, that building, talking about the business and all that. And who is it? I think it was Ben T that came in. He's all, Susie, we can't hear you. I'm like, what? I was doing that for half an hour, freaking talking, and nobody could even hear me. I was like so disappointed. I was like, man, that was a good tour that I gave that nobody heard. It was like a neat little historical tour. So I was like, I was bummed. I was so bummed. I was bummed big time. I was like, son of a gun. Really bummed. You guys can't even see that. Right. Can what? Why? Why was I muted? See? I think my phone's messing with me. Listen, phone. I thought we were like tight. I thought we were good friends, phone. Why you gotta mess with me like that for? Stop messing with me like that. Or I'll send you to the scrapyard. I will send you to the scrapyard. And I will remove your battery and your brain. Or I will grow flowers out of your body. Okay, so okay, let's see. This is kind of thick. I gotta get this. Paint this. Drips, drips, drips. Shoot, I don't know. How far are we in? An hour and freaking 40 minutes already? Holy moly. Feels like it's been like 30 minutes. Okay. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I don't expect you to stay through the whole show because I know people got lives and might have other stuff to do. But you can always come back and watch the rest or whatever. I actually like watching people work too. I mean, I think it's very relaxing and it's therapeutic somehow. And I just made that up. It's therapeutic. We could say whatever we want, right? It's therapeutic. No, I enjoy watching painting and should I paint this? Should I paint that? All right, I already painted it. So, where's that really small brush I had? That really nice little detail brush. Boy, I'm working up a hunger now. Oh my God, everything sounds good right now. I want to make a pizza. I want to make tacos. Ooh, I saw this. I saw this really neat recipe. I kind of want something cool because it's warm today. But like tacos sound good. But I think I said it in my last live. It's called Slap Your Mama Shrimp Spaghetti. And but that's hot food right now. Like some cool tacos. Tacos sound good. An iced mocha white chocolate latte sounds good. Some air fryer fries. Let's see, what do I got in there? There's the first one. Okay, there's the first one. Bye, Fever Dream. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it very much. Love your movies. Thank you, Mikey. I try not to make my try not to make these kind of lives too long because I don't know how long someone's gonna sit and actually watch it. See what I'm talking about? That paint is chipping. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit with gravy. So chipping. It looks so bad. Oh wow, it's like I said, it's not a china cabinet. But still, you gotta have respect for the garden cabinet. I mean, this has gotta be beautiful. I didn't paint the other side like this. Oh gosh, the paint is chipping bad right there. I didn't even see all that. Okay, well I'm happy with that. That's fine. There ain't gonna be no paint inspector coming over here and telling me that I missed this and missed that, because I will be like, excuse me, who are you again? Who are you again? Why are you here? No paint inspector allowed here. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's good. Oh shoot, I didn't paint the other side. Son of a gun. Let's go over that again. Okay. I'll be there in a few minutes to check out your work. Roger. A chicken or fish wrap? Oh, you know what's... Oh, that sounds freaking amazing, Roger. Would be good right now, mixing some rice. Oh my God. You know what I want now? I want... Actually, I would love a chicken or fish wrap. With avocados, lettuce, very thinly sliced red onions, some vinaigrette, maybe balsamic vinaigrette dash, and a nice nice squeeze of some mayo sriracha mixture. Oh my God, some lemon. Darn it, Roger. Now I'm gonna have to go create something. That would be great in in a pita bread, like a homemade one, because I recently, not very recent, but made my own pita bread. It's with yogurt. It's made with yogurt. Did I paint that? Yes, I did. And oh my gosh, that made a great pizza. You guys saw this the past summer when I made pizza at the village where I was staying. Oh my God, you know, fish and chips sound good too. But that fish in the pita wrap with chips, with freaking fries. Oh my God, that sounds really good. Cause it's like 80 degrees right now, guys. It's like 80 degrees right now. It is 80 degrees right now. Can you guys really see what I'm doing? Can I just get this little corner here? Whoops. Got paint right there. Whoops. 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 Quit whoopsing. Quit oopsing! Oh my God, fish pita wrap. Oh my God. Oh, with some pickles. No, pepperoncinis. now I'm getting real hungry. I pulled out some leftover ground beef, and I was gonna make some sticky rice with it. It's like a spaghetti beef, ground beef, and I was gonna throw that on top of rice. But I really want one of those chicken pita wraps now. I mean, a fish pita wrap. Fish sounds so good right now. If it was shrimp or lobster, it'd be better. Be much better. It'd be more better. Let's see. Paint that part. Oh wait. This part, guys. Paint this part. Oh my God. Fish. See, I'm all shaky because I haven't eaten. I'm shaking. What's shaking, bacon? What's shaking, bacon? Hey, bacon. Okay, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Can you hear somebody's bass in their car? It's just so lovely. All the noises of the city. So lovely. Excuse me. So lovely. That's code word for not quite nice pleasantries. Oh, missed the spot. I missed the spot. Why didn't you guys tell me? Eh? Meh. Up there. Can you see it? Krupinski. I miss the whole area. Oh, another spot. Not that anybody will ever see, but I will know. I will know this is existing. And I will not be able to sleep at night. All right, that's good. I would be in bed, tossing and turning, knowing that I did not paint that spot. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that. That's really bad. I wouldn't do that. That just sounds funny. Hamba Sahaya! Hey! How you doing, Hamba Sahaya? Uh-oh. Oh, guys, I got one drip. There's one drip! All right. Oh no, don't dry up like that. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. This is a water-based paint. So the cleanup is quite nice. There's some areas that need a little attention. Just get through real quick. We will be done. We're done. You guys wanna I was gonna make some more orange juice because I almost finished all that other orange juice. And I could probably actually, I'm really hungry now. I'm gonna make some orange juice, more orange juice soon. Just gonna lightly brush over this, some of these areas that are thinner. You guys got the upward view. You guys got the VIP view. Just going over these light areas where I could see through the paint, where I just didn't have enough paint on my brush. You gotta really pack your brush with paint. Not get that. So just a few little spots. A few little spots. Roger. Roger. No. I know, that's what I'm going over right now. Thank you. Thank you, Roger, for looking out. I did miss a spot. I did miss. All right. So, yeah. But like this paint, it's already dry. It's already dry, guys. It's dry. So dry here. All right, that's good. Oh shoot! I just threw some paint on myself. Can't be a paint party if you're not wearing it. All right, all right. That should be good. I am definitely wearing the paint. Ruff, ruff, ruff for you. Ruff, ruff for you. Dog. I ruff you. You can probably hear me laughing over here. She's like, what's that crazy lady doing? Is she crazy? He's just saying hello. Or there's somebody in the alley. And that's just my imagination. Thou shalt not pass down the alley for your shenanigans. All right. Okay, good, guys. This is good. This is good. Let's go. Let's go. We're done. We're done. We're done. It is done. It's done. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna rinse these brushes off. Oh my goodness. So good. All right, let's go rinse these brushes. That's our cat house. Little guy, I guess he's sleeping there. Here's some arugula. Arugula, it's going to seed. Oh God, I don't need any more arugula seeds, but I have so many. Arugula grows so good. So let's see, where's, how am I going to do this? We are going to rinse this out. That's what I was afraid of. Let's turn off the nozzle. Get some. Okay. So, this here. Good. Oh, look, a scorpion. The scorpion, guys. Where is that? Oh, cool. Look. See him? See a little scorpion? Hey, little guy. Hey, little sweetie. Hey, little sweetie. Where are you going? Where are you going? I think he crawled under there. He crawled under the... Hold on. Where'd you go? He saw you go under there. He saw you go under there. Oh, you're on the side of the planter. See him? See him right there? Let me take the phone out of the... I don't want to squish him now. Okay, hang on. Let me take the phone out of this thing. You guys want to see a scorpion? You want to see a scorpion? Oh, so cute. It's okay, I'm just looking. Not gonna hurt you. Isn't that cute? Oh, so cute. There's a little kitty. Hey, there's a little kitty. Okay, there you go, little guy. I'll leave you in peace. So cool. I must have he must have been in this area right here when I was turned the water on. He was running for cover. It's warm out here. My God. Yeah, I leave them alone. No, I didn't squish it. He's a friend. They're my friends. I'm all, no. No, we don't squish the scorpions around here. We leave them be. No, we don't squish them. They eat the roaches. They eat roaches and they eat the crickets. They help keep the they regulate the yard, right? From bugs being over too many of a certain bug. They'll eat those. They keep the numbers down. So, not that some people would rather have crickets than a scorpion, but I like the variety. I like the scorpion. I like it. It's a little pot. Yeah, I like the scorpions. They're my friends. Not that they feel the same. I'm sure that they're probably terrified of me. But I respect them, and I give them their space. They're allowed to live like anything else. As long as we had them in the house for a while, and they were coming in, and we had a big one in the living room. And my husband went to go kill it, and I felt so much emotion from it. It was unbearable. I can't do it. I got very emotional over it. It's almost like I could feel, like I could see how terrified it was because of how it looked. So I didn't like that at all. So I don't hurt them. My hubby raked the yard yesterday, and the tree dumped twice as much leaves after. It's like, oh yeah, mister, I'll teach you. Or it doesn't have that attitude. It probably said, hey, I'd like to see somebody out here again, and drop more leaves. Or it's because it's winter and the leaves fall automatically, and you can make up any story you want. Oh, the bees are out drinking. The bees. Yeah, it's not bad, huh? Oh my gosh, I was in Austria. I think I've told, some people have heard this, my experience, where we were out in front of a palace, and we were looking at a palace, and my hubby and his friend were ahead of me, and I was behind looking at nature and the walkway and all the neat things that I've never seen, in a different country before. And right in front of me slithered by a silver snake. I'm not lying when I say silver. Now, if it was gray, if it was matte gray, if it was gray, I would say gray. But this thing was silver, like jewelry. This snake, it even had a what is that called? Like a rainbow, like a rainbow sheen to it. That it was silver, like holographic. The thing was beautiful. Oh my God. The whole country of Austria probably heard me say, "Look at the snake! It's silver!" I mean, I must have said it so loud. Because when I get excited, I get really loud. And it was the most fascinating thing I have ever seen. I have never seen or even thought existed a silver snake. It was the most beautiful. It was like a silver necklace slithering by. And it was so shiny and it was so beautiful. I wish I could have had a longer moment to spend with it, looking at it. But it was in its nature, and it's not going to stop and let me enjoy its beauty because it's wild. The yodeling people, I don't know. A leaf just hit my shoulder. Listen, tree, I'm watering you. I don't know if they yodel over there, honestly. But it was the most beautiful snake I have ever seen. It was just so beautiful. Oh my God. I'll never forget it. It's just so, it was so beautiful. I think we're going to be planting grass soon, so. I'm just wetting down the dirt because keeping the dust down. And plus this is very satisfying to me. Very satisfying. Oh, I was supposed to be putting water in the bird bath. Okay, here we go, here we go. The birds, the birds. Hey, 907 Good Eats. How you doing? Oh my God, guys. 907 Good Eats. She made last night a oxtail boil. An oxtail boil with shrimp, potatoes, sausage. It looked like a kielbasa. Corn, and she made dessert. Oh my God, guys. You guys would be drooling at her food. She's where I learned about that slap your mama spaghetti that I've been talking about the past couple lives. How long you been in here, 907? I just finished painting my cabinet and we got to see a scorpion. And I'm just giving the birds some water here in the bird bath. And just watering the lawn. There's no lawn. Watering the dirt. There will be grass. There will be grass this spring. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm just kind of. Austrian Stroh, 70 proof. Oh, you just got here? Oh, okay, well, welcome in. Guys, this is 907 Good Eats. She's awesome. She's from Alaska, and she loves to cook. We got a lot of people that hang out in here that love to eat. And actually, a lot of us do a lot of cooking too. So We like to always appreciate new a new recipe, a new way of cooking something. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. God, that looks so good. Oh my God. I got up this morning and because last night I got caught up playing my game and I was playing way too late. And this morning I got up to watch the rest of the second part of your oxtail boil, seafood boil, seafood oxtail boil. I don't even know how to properly say it, but it looked delicious. And boy, I really want to make one of those. And I thought, because see, my hubby, we don't cook a lot of food, but like, there's nothing wrong with sharing with the neighbors, huh? Nothing wrong with that. And we got one neighbor that usually likes to bring us over extra food that they make, and so that works out perfect. Because I never thought about that before. Making I really would like to try like a seafood boil. I never would have thought about never would have thought of oxtail though. Never would have thought of it. That looks so delicious. Oh, okay. So you're working on posting the recipe for all the weekend recipes, the cooking that you did. She did strawberry shortcake, guys. She's done it twice now. She makes her own pound cake. Boy, that seafood spaghetti. I wasn't there for that live, but I went back and watched it because she was talking about it. I mean the shrimp spaghetti. Slap your mama. And oh my gosh, it looked. I wanna make that too. So I haven't eaten today, so I'm hungry. I want to eat everything. I want to try everything. We were talking about shrimp or chicken pita earlier, and I thought, oh my God, fish and chips, shrimp or chicken pita with some homemade fries. Oh my God. I really want a big piece of battered shrimp. I mean, fish. Battered shrimp sounds good too. Trying to get this hose to go back. Oh, really, Mikey? Yeah, the only other person I know in Alaska is shark shoot. The shark guy that fishes out on his boat. Oh God, you guys help me with that. Shark oh, I feel embarrassed not remembering. I just, my mind went blank all of a sudden. I know his channel. I go there. But yeah, that's the only one that I know in Alaska. Shark guy. Shark. Baby shark. Yeah, so we got to see a scorpion. Oh God, there's a couple of bees in the pool. I gotta save them. So I gotta stick right here. And these darn little bees, they like to fly into the pool. And I have to save them often. See that little guy? Mike, you changed your name? Mike! Or I'm just seeing TF Mike. Bubby! Where are you going? What's the matter? So did you see the little bee? He was in the pool. There's another one in there. I gotta put this one in the plants. Kind of get him to go in there and then go. I think I saw another one. Where did I see it? These poor little guys, I don't know if they know that they're, is that a bee? No. They get into the pool. Oh, there's the W. Okay, I just saw the TF. Here's another one. I just saw the TF. There's another B. Little guy. So I'll go put him in a planter. Put him in a planter, or I'll put him right here in the sun, right here. And since he was in a cold pool, I like to blow on him a little bit. This one's been in the pool longer. The other one was ready to fly. But when they get cold, they kind of go, I think they kind of, they just like fall asleep. Poor little guy. Oh, you just jumped in the pool? So yeah, there's just a cute little, let me see. Oh, there you go. Yeah, if you want to share your channel, just type in, I think that's what you type in, my channel. And that's 907 Good Eats' channel. She's got a lot. She just did a spread, guys. What was it, Saturday morning? She had pancakes. She had scrambled eggs. She had a mimosa bar with strawberries. Was it blueberries and grapes? Oh my God. Sausage. Oh. It just was so nice to see that. And I love watching people eat too, because especially when you cook for people and watching them enjoy the meal. I really like that. I get it makes me happy to see people happy. And 907 Good Eats, she feels the same. She loves to cook, and like me, I like to eat and I love to cook too. And seeing all these different recipes are just it's really neat. I really enjoy it. I appreciate it. Food is life. It is. We can't click that on this type of live. What do you mean can't click that? On the YouTube, regular YouTube live. Yeah, most everybody probably has a wrench in the room. I don't know if I can give let me see. So the water makes the bees go to sleep. Yeah, well, because it was cold, and I think that it just makes them almost like sleep. It was my observation. So, and I've seen one other person do this on a video where he blows on them, warm air, and they wake right up with the warmth. But he's in the sun now, and it's 80 degrees here. It's 80 degrees today. He's got a little. He'll shake it off. He's got stuff on his little wings. But he'll flap them and he'll shake it off. He's just cleaning himself up, or herself, him or her. Um, just a cute little guy. Who are you thinking about, Mikey Yo-Yo? See, he just flew away. Who is the famous Alaska guy who done the sled dog racing and the fish wheels on the Yukon? Oh, shoot! I don't think I watched that channel. I mean, I watched that. I didn't see that. Someone just went barreling through the alley. Guys. I'm just looking for another bee. In the summer, when we're in the pool here, we get bats that come in, because I like to swim at night. And we get bats, and they come and dip in the pool while we're in it to get a little sip. It's so cute. Yeah, that's that. I don't see any more bees. I don't see any more. I don't see any more bees. But we got to see a scorpion and a bee. A couple bees. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so yeah, the cabinet's dry already. I'm gonna put this stick back. I'm gonna make me something to eat. I have sticky rice. I'm gonna cook some sticky rice. Whoa, he was attacked by a bear too? Give it a kiss, Roger. He took off. John Schandelmeyer? Stan Zure, huh? Okay, so the garden cabinet is done. It's already dry. It's already all dry. Yep, that's done. I got that done. That was my one job today, was to paint that cabinet. My one job. I'm gonna put the paint. Ouch. Oh crap, I just broke a nail. Stupid things. Ah. Open it like you're supposed to, Susie. Yeah, I am gonna do some rice. God, I really want one of those. I really want a a fish pita. Yeah, you guys will enjoy Good Eats' channel. She's fun. She's outgoing. She's beautiful, and she just kind of makes you smile when you watch her cook. She makes me smile anyway, so that's all that matters. So, and I really enjoy watching her cook and just talk about whatever. It's like watching, Gordon Ramsay or one of them, but they're glamorized so much. I'd rather watch something. Not that he's not real, but reality, not scripted stuff. Not scripted stuff. So. Stan. Yeah, Mike is the real Gordon Ramsay because he really will critique your cooking. Oh my God. He always gives me heck when I'm cooking. I can't believe you did that. You don't do it like that. You. Oh, no, but he doesn't talk like that. He just says, he's just like, but no, you like to give tips and tricks too. I like that. I appreciate it. uh, so this just comes out of that nice nifty little container and you just throw this away. It's disposable. Isn't that awesome? I'm going to leave it in there just in case I want to come back out later and touch up some more stuff off camera. Because it's so nice out here today. But this is my garden cabinet. It says herbs and seeds. My hubby has it taped off. Oh, God. I hope that doesn't pull off my paint. It does, hubby. Oh, well, I got to just paint it again. Anyways, this is my garden cabinet. And this is what I painted the interior, the inside of it. So it's all done. Thank you guys for showing up and hanging out with me. I said last time I was going to do the coffee lounge. I started gaming and I got hooked. I got the gaming itch. I got hooked. So I apologize for that. That's what happened. Honest truth. And it is dry in Arizona. It's so freaking dry in Arizona. It's no joke. Oh no, I got paint on my phone, guys. It is dry. It is dry. Oh. It's a nice day out. And, sorry, my hair is up. It's a nice day out. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I'm going to try to do the coffee lounge later. So if you were here, I talked about two of my dreams. We painted the cabinet, and we got to see a scorpion, and we saved 2 bees from the pool. So that's the recap. And I appreciate you all for being here. Thanks for your support. Push that like button, please. And we'll probably see you soon. I think it's Monday today, right? It's nice. It's warm out here. It's a beautiful day in Arizona. So thank you all for watching, and I appreciate you all. And thank you. I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. See you later. We'll see you later. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you for your support.